Penalty advantage, Bath. Russell with free ball is a dangerous man. Underhill makes the carry. Russell standing so flat, challenging that gain line. Gallagher on the outside to a gigantic Ted Hill. He pops it to Redpath, who's dragged down just short by Cardle, but still Bath probe through Hill.
New advantage.
Couple of metres from a deadlock shattering score.
No!
Cokanasiga lends his 110 kilogram weight. Barbary, tough man to put down. Newcastle tag team him, but there are gaps everywhere. Russell throws the pass. Speculative. Penalty advantage up his sleeve. Tom Dunn off the tap penalty. Bath score almost as many off these as anybody else in the league. Barbary whips it away. Cokanasiga take a seat, but ball kept alive to Toit. Ferocious Falcons defence. Cokanasiga dumped on his rear end by Redshaw, and then Thomas Toit bundled out. But Bath come again. Another quick penalty. Ball is loose, and the try is scored. Chaotic, unconventional, but it's 11 for the season for Thomas the Tank. Bath smell blood here. On the charge for a second try.
Use it.
Underhill with Barbary for support. Underhill nose dives. Thomas Toit looking for another. Ball is loose. Spencer!
Time off.
Bath think they've scored here.
Potential knock on by Bath 3
but we need to see if Thomas Toit spilled the ball before Spencer grounded it.
Here he goes to place it. Knock forward from Black, regathered by 9, and then try scored. Would we agree?
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
The try will stand. Here come Bath, right over the top, the parabola to Redpath, and Russell weaving his magic. Gallagher, the overlap created for Big Joe Cokanasiga. The tectonic plates quiver when Big Joe is on the rampage. Again, a sweeping Bath move. Gallagher in the line. Look at Cokanasiga here. He's got a lot of work to do, but size, power, dynamism. Crash, bang, wallop. 5 points, thank you very much. We're in must-score territory for Newcastle. The stadium announcer tries to whip up some energy inside Kingston Park. Can Newcastle do the business? The maul is set, and twirling and driving, Blameyer will score. And how Newcastle needed that. Jamie Blameyer beneath that heap of northeast muscle. And Newcastle at last have something to show for all their graft. Ewells. Obano. Bath happy to keep it tight. Now Russell will lurk out the back and fizz it out to Gallagher, running the arc, burning Redshaw, scoring the try. Bonus point secured before the interval. And Gallagher scythes through Newcastle's midfield. One of his last games for Bath comes up with the bonus point score. 2.5 minutes into the Reds. Newcastle's need is great. Jamie Blameyer at the helm again. Bath stem the first tide, but Newcastle bodies come piling in from the backs, inching towards the line, over, try. That big black tank leaving caterpillar tracks over the Bath pack again. And Newcastle have a little more encouragement to take into the sheds. Blameyer second. Pepper pulling it back for Louis Brown, who thinks he sees space outside Toit. He has burned the big South African. Brown up to halfway. Fine low tackle from Will Muir, but Newcastle into their stride. Conan, Radwan, here's trouble, round the outside, feeding Blameyer. He's not going to go for a hat-trick from there, is he? Barbary recovers well.
No, don't put him in.
Newcastle have no scrum half here. Sam Cross does the necessary. Listen to Kingston Park now. And a penalty conceded by Underhill. In fact, it's Obano not rolling. This is Louis Brown, just turning on the pace, and Toit couldn't make up the ground. Great tackle coming in here from Muir. There he goes, clinging onto the shorts. Time ticking away for Newcastle to mount the most improbable, the most incredible of comebacks. A try here would set them on their way. Bath again, attacking them too early, conceding the penalty. Byrne with the footwork and the trundle.
And off feet.
Stewart sniping and over. Plotting a route through the big boys. And Newcastle perhaps, just perhaps, plotting a route back into this game. Haven't scored a point in this second half.
No. If anything, he was thrown across
Newcastle
by John Lifter.
shove them towards the touchline. And Louis Screder says enough is enough. Bath have squeezed over the line, and Newcastle's wait for a win stretches on and on. They've beaten Newcastle Falcons by 28 points to 17.